Hello everyone. Today it's the 7th February 2024 and it's 5:30 a.m. It's a Wednesday. It's dark outside, it's very cold. And as always guys, we're here working, doing our things, and that is necessary. So I will not lie to you, it is very hard to keep up this work and this routine because it's not easy to actually balance between sleep and work. And I know that balance is something for poor people, because when you're balanced, actually you're average in everything. And when you're unbalanced, you're very good at many things, but you will be bad or very shitty in many other things. So it's something for the detriment of another thing. And that's what most people do that are successful. For example, the people who are successful in financial terms, so the rich people to be precise, they sacrificed some work, some things in their life in the detriment of their wealth. And that is being unbalanced. If you want to be balanced, so you will sleep 8 hours, you will do everything you're supposed to do, you'll work, you will do this, you will give everything each time. And if you do that, well, you're not someone who is actually meant for success, because success is meant to actually remove things you don't want to have in order to get the thing you want to have. So for example, if you want to study or you want to have a degree, even though that's a thing that I don't believe in, but anyways, if you want to have a degree, so you'll sacrifice many things. You sacrifice going out with your friends, doing, I don't know, going to the gym, watching videos, I guess, or doing extra activities that may sound irrelevant for you. But and you do all of that in order to have this degree or be in that place or get this number of money, etc, etc. So this is the difference between being balanced and between unbalanced. And actually one of the keys to success is being unbalanced. And that's not a bad thing. It's just people show it and have meant it and created it as a bad thing. And I don't think it's something bad. It's very good for you. So as I said, it's not easy to keep this routine. It's very challenging, but we're here, and will not I will not fail. I will not resign. I will not settle for less. Even if I fail again and again, I will wake up and I will do this work, even if it means that I will do it my whole life. I don't want to settle for mediocrity. I don't want to be mediocre. I don't want to be poor. I don't want to be that. So even if I fail, even if I do bad things in days, well, I will rise up again and do the work again until I learn the sufficient knowledge to stop the thing. So the key to success, in for one of the keys, because there is many keys for that success, but if you want to be successful, you need to have this eager and this burning desire of succeeding, even if it means there's days that will fail. If you're always chasing the good days, well, you'll not be successful. You need to actually embrace all the days, the bad, the good days, the normal days, and you need to do as much as you can in terms of work, in terms of anything. And to balance between those things, you need to be healthy and you need to work a lot. So that means balancing between those two, because those two are a good mix. You need to have a shaped body. This is important. It's ugly to see someone rich with a fatty, shitty body. So we need to be fit, and we're working on that. And of course, the business side, which is having your agency or your business and growing things. So having cold calls with clients, doing outreaches and stuff like that, because it's important. And of course, you need to learn sales and management and skills like that, like marketing and stuff like that. It's very important to learn those things because it will help you. So, for example, content creation is very important. Copywriting, sales, marketing, uh, even social media managing is important. So the SMMA is very important to do so. The social media marketing agency, it's very important. There's a lot of things like advertising. It's so important to learn how to do ads and how to actually make good ads. Uh, Also, the learning how to talk, it's very hard skill. Many people don't know how to do that. I personally still learning it. It's very hard. I'm trying new things, but it's not working well. But I'm still trying. So learning how to talk, how to behave, how to sell and stuff like that, those things are very important, and it's not easy to learn. It takes time, energy and experience to learn those things. So that's the thing. It's not something, being successful is a thing and having money is another thing, because when you become successful, I mean successful in many terms, and to be precise, I will define what is successful for me. So being successful is being successful financially, physically, intellectually, and by that I mean having enough knowledge, so being wise in many things, like for example being wise in all the business things, like how to do investments, as I said, learning, selling, yeah, learning how to learn, learning how to sell, learning how to talk, learning how to behave, learning how to the persuasion techniques, learning how to manipulate, learning how to influence people, learning how to sell things, to advertise things, to market things, to manage people, and all of those things. And of course, as I said, do good investments. So that means crypto, buying properties, how to negotiate things. Those things are important to become uh, knowledgeable and successful in the knowledge or information side. So successful financially, physically, intellectually, relationship wise. Um, yeah, that's it. And oh yeah, religious, being successful religiously. So that means if you're religious, if you're Muslim or being Christian or stuff like that, you need to be near to your God, pray, ask for forgiveness, ask for help. And this is what I call being successful. So being near your God, or the thing uh, you believe in. So that's my terms of being successful. And if you become successful, actually have the knowledge to create money. It's not money, it's just extra. But when you're rich, that doesn't mean you're successful. You could be the son of someone who's rich, or I don't know, dirty money and things like that. And the problem with that money, that kind of money, is you could easily lose it in seconds, because you're not trained, and you didn't learn money. And money is not something that you gain, it's not a goal, it's a thing that you learn. You need to learn how to manage money. Money is very powerful thing, even though uh, it has been very overused, these terms. This money is something is fiction or stuff like that. And yeah, true that money is not real, just a scheme, but it's important in life. In this life, in the world, money equals power. So when you're rich, powerful, you're influencing people because people are chasing money. Money is important to live, money is important to survive. And even if it's scheme, well, you need to have a lot of money, and then you could be part of the scheme, or be the scheme, or be out of the scheme. So you have three choices when you're rich. But when you're poor, well, you're in the scheme and you're trapped in it. You're not part of it, or you're not outside of it, or you're not the creator of the scheme. So that's the thing. Difference between having money and not having money. When you have money, well, you're outside, you're in the top of the pyramid. When you don't have money, well, you're at the lowest point, you're just a slave in the real terms. So, uh, when you're successful in all terms that I said, when you have the knowledge, you have the full knowledge to gain any money. So, if you put, for example, Elon Musk in some other world, and you tell them, go make money as fast as you possibly can, well, he'll make it because he have the knowledge and the techniques to actually make money. He is the richest man in the world right now. He has a fortune of $200 billion. That's a lot of money. So as I said, it's the knowledge that is important. If someone would give me $1 million right now, I wouldn't know how to deal with it. It's a lot of money for me. So that's why it's important to gain money little by little and learn how to manage it. It's not an easy skill. It's very hard. Actually, it's easy to gain money. You could gain 10K per month. It's easy. Well, it takes time, but with persistent continuous action, well, you'll make your 10K per month. But the hard thing is to keep having the same outcome and not losing it and not wasting it in dumb things. Well, there's a rule that I know, and I guess many people know it. It's the 30-70% rule. So you invest 70% of your income and you spend as you wish, as you please, your 30%. So for example, if you have 10K per month, you could spend 3K in whatever you want, traveling, buying clothes, and 7K in investing. So investing, that means property, watches, stocks, crypto, bonds, shares in the company, maybe things like that. And I prefer right now to buy property, because property is not something easy to sell, because crypto is very easy to sell. I have a crypto portfolio right now, and I could sell my full portfolio in less than 5 minutes and get this money in cash. But that's not the case. So when you're buying property, it's mean house, land, a villa, I don't know, anything that is material. So a property, it's hard to sell because you need to have many papers. You need to go to this. There's many things to do before selling your house or your property in general. So that's what I'm trying to explain. So yeah, having money and being money knowledgeable, it's two different things. It may go together. So when you have the skill of money, you'll be rich. But that does not mean that if you're rich, you have the skill of money. So it's not sideways. So yeah. I was recalling yesterday, or just thinking, and it's very weird how life is working. So in relationship, it starts by two people loving each other. For example, me and a girl, we're flirting, so we're not knowing each other yet. So we're just making eye contacts and smiling at each other. And then you take the first step, go talk to her, or she comes to you. It's, you don't know the circumstances, but the thing is you communicate. And then when you talk, you exchange informations, things you like, you laugh, every day you get closer, you talk a lot, and things like that, and then you get in relationship, so you become a couple, and then you become so close that you could not you could not possibly think you'll lose that person. So for men who are watching my videos, they know what is true love. And when you meet someone that you love so much, you don't imagine losing her. Just imagine future things, maybe, I don't know, marriage or things like that. You could imagine it, and that's human. But the end of the story is very harsh most of the time. The person that's what was once the closest person to you is now a stranger. She maybe blocked you. She may have, I don't know, she may have said bad things of you around your environment, and those things happens. A lot of time they happens, and that's very childish, I think. I think that's when you go and you break a relationship, well, you don't need to take it personally. It's just, it doesn't work. And many people, and to be honest, I'll be precise, girls, they take it personally. They they become outraged, they become offense. That's men don't want to go further with this relationship, things like that. And no, it's something that's is human. And girls at my age, in further ages, in I don't know, the 20s, in my 20s, I don't know, with the girls that will have the same attitude. But for now, in my age, the girls have this attitude. So, for example, to be precise, my exes, I don't know why, but I think it's dumb. But anyway, they don't talk to me, or we don't have any exchange. So even simple exchange like talking, because they're my classmates, so in the same school. So there's no exchange. There's nothing. So that's weird. But yeah, it's their choice. Uh, if I go and ask them about that, it's quite uh ugly to see. And to be honest, I don't care. Just something that hits me. It's weird. It's, I don't know. It's childish. But I guess that's life. So for now, I'm just focusing on myself, focusing on my work, focusing on the things I need to create in life, because it won't create itself. No one is coming to help me, and yeah, no one cares. Even your parents, even the closest person to you. For if you have a girlfriend right now, you have a wife, I don't know, you have friend, sister, brother, I don't know. The closest person to you, well, doesn't care either. So no one is coming to save you. Deal with it. Your life is not a fairy tale. It's fucked up. You, if you don't take action, well, no one will take action. And if you don't take your shit together and life with both hands and embrace it, well, life will impose itself to you and you will have a shitty life. So again, hard choices, easy life, easy choices, hard life. That is general quote. It's very broad, but it explains the big picture. So if you do the hard choices, so going to the gym early, suffering, doing the business work right now, if you're, I don't know, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, well, any age is okay. So the time you take conscious of the shit you were doing and that you need to take action, well, that moment you need to start. um if you start, well, and work and do the hard things, the future might be better. For example, I will give a simple example. If you go to the gym right now and you stop eating junk food and you eat healthy, You go to the gym every day, you train, you drink a lot, you do push-ups, you do pull-ups, and things like that. Well, after 6, 12 months, maybe 18 months, you'll have the dream body. And yeah, that's the thing. When you do the hard thing, after you get some outcome that's makes your life so good, and you enjoy your life because, well, uh, to get back to the example, when you do this hard work, it's so painful, it's suffering, you hate it, but at the end of the year, you'll be so happy because you have this body, you like it, you're very confident, and many men know that does having a nice body so important. It's like for girls, the hair and the body and stuff like that. For us men, we don't have much things to show, so our body is very important to us. So that's why you need to train. You need to be healthy and shaped. And the same doesn't go with money, but it's similar. So to explain to you, when you do the hard work, well, in business, well, it just gets harder every time. It doesn't get easier. It maybe um maybe different, but the thing is money solve only money problems. So if you become rich, well, you'll be the same person, but you just will have enough money and power to manage people and manage things. For example, when you're poor, you can't buy a car. For example, when you become rich, uh, you have still problems, a lot of ones. As a matter of fact, when you become rich, you have lots more problems than you were being poor. So being poor is actually a good thing in the problem side. But in the money side, well, you can buy a car, you can enjoy your life, and being rich is actually doing anything you want without actually seeing the money and actually caring about the money, because just numbers, and yeah, it's just a game for you. So see life as a game, perceive it as a game. Think that life is like GTA. In GTA, you start with nothing and you upgrade until you become so rich. You have guns, you have cars, you have properties and stuff like that. And this is what you need to do. You need to think that your life is a game. You need to upgrade your persona, so that persona is you. You are a GTA character. You're just starting your life. You're just trying to make it. So work, do this thing, do that thing, try, do missions and stuff like that. So if you were a gamer, well, perceive it that way. And if you weren't, well, just live your life like it was a game. Like it's just a game. And actually, it is a game. So, as I said, when you become rich, you just solve the money problems. You still have many problems, but you could, if you're sick, well, you could go to the best hospitals. If you want to travel, well, you go to the best countries. You travel anywhere you want. If you want a car, well, you could buy 2 or 3, even more if you want to. Those things are very important in life because, yeah, that's most of life. Life is based on power and money. And someone who's told you otherwise is just lying to you. Life is consistently based out of money and power. If you have money, well, you could do anything. That means anything. You could become anyone. You could do anything you want. When you have power, well, you could influence people, and those two things are the most important things. Besides the physical goals and stuff like that, where you need to be shaped and stuff like that. But the thing is, when you have money and power, those two things are the most important things in life, besides the spiritual side and stuff like this. But that's the thing. So when you get money, it's just a matter of time to get the power. So because money is a reason to having power. So that's the thing. Most people, if not all people who are very rich or having some amount of money, they have power over someone. For example, your boss, or I don't know, Let's take the boss example. Your boss is richer than you because he's your boss. So if you're in a firm, or I mean your boss, so the one who is managing the company, or the one who is above you, so the one who is managing you, but he's not actually the boss. Those type of people, where they take more money, and by that they get more power than you, so they have power over you. They could tell you, well, do that and shut up, or you'll do it and you shut up because he's paying you. And people are in mercy of money. They want money. Everyone wants money. Don't lie to me. Everyone is chasing money because money is the pillar of life. If you don't have money, you don't have anything. Then when you get money, then you could start your life and become something with it. You could chase, I don't know, health, you could chase, I don't know, fame, you could chase relationship, many things. But the basis is money. And money is important, even if it's fictive, if it's not real, you need to have it and then do other things. Money doesn't buy happiness. But I don't want to say that again because I want to say it until I have money. Because when you say that and you're poor, you're just making excuses to not have money. But when you're rich and you say it, well, you're proving that, yeah, I have money, but it's not making me happy. That's the thing. So we're not chasing money here. To be, again, to be clear, I'm not chasing money right now. I'm chasing to be wise and money knowledgeable. It's very hard to do this thing. It takes time, a lot of time. Even if it does mean that I will lose money, lose power, and lose energy, and lose things, I want to be money knowledgeable so that I will become rich. When I become rich, powerful, etc., etc. So it's a chain. When you money knowledgeable, you can make money. When you make money, you have power. When you have power, you have control. When you have control, you have confidence. When you have confidence, well, you're attractive. When you're attractive, you could influence people. When you influence people, you have power. And it goes around. And when you have power, you have money. And it goes on and it goes on. But that's the thing. Life is made out of money. Even if you like it or not, it's as simple as that. So life is too small to waste it on dumb things. That day, so I guess 3 days ago, 4 days ago, I was scrolling on social media and I saw some girls, probably my age or maybe older than me. They're showing their asses. They're selling their souls for money, and that really disgusts me because, well, yeah, money is important, but that doesn't mean you need to sell your soul to get that money. It's very ugly to see some 18-year-old girl selling her ass in OnlyFans to get, I don't know, 1000K per month. Sorry, $1,000 per month. 1000K per month is $1,000,000. Well, to get 1K per month or 5K a month, of that she's selling her pussy, her boobs, stuff like that. She's making sexual things. She's actually an online whore. Yeah, that's actually disgusting. So if you sell your soul, it's the I will not sell my soul for money. I will work for my money, but I will not sell my soul. It's the only limit I put myself. I just cannot sell my soul. I just cannot live with myself if I show my, I don't know, I show my dick or I become a bitch on social media or in life in general. You need to have some respect, some self-respect. It's important. So I'm trying a new thing this week. try to do push-ups, and I saw that it's really important. It helps your body. So not, to be precise, it's not making one push-up or one set of push-up a day. It's making lots of push-ups divided in the work day I have. So I do on average 10 pumps per hour. So it makes yesterday I made 100 push-ups, and that was very good. If you see here, I'm making some things like to actually keep up the track. So I make 2, and then I bar it to actually know where I'm going through. So push-ups are just a challenge I'm making so that I become fit, and actually it helps me because I have some power. When I feel lazy, I just do 5-10 push-ups, and then I'm awake. That's the thing. So it doesn't take much energy making 10 push-ups every 1 hour, every 30 minutes. It's not that's hard to do. It's easy. So I'm trying it. I'm also going to add a little more of sessions of running, because I have a goal in the end of this year, and I will probably share it a bit later, but now it's just too early to share it with you. But I'm going to run more often. As a matter of fact, I'm going to run today after this video. I'll probably hit somewhere around 7. I'll go run. So on average, I run 7-8 kilometers. That's not a lot, but it's quite good to start. I wanna push the limit until running a marathon. Yeah, that might be the case by the end of the year. Just I need to be prepared, so I need to do little extra sessions. So at first I was doing once every 2 weeks, and then I pushed it to once every week. And now I'm going to do it twice or 3 times a week, and then I could push it even more, so 5-6 times a week, so that I have the habit and the body to actually run a long run or marathon. So yeah, I'm just trying new things. Running is very mental. It's shitty. It's not enjoyable, to be honest. I don't like running. Just something I need to do because I just proving to myself that I'm actually capable of doing things I hate and doing them very good. I'm not trying to prove something to anyone. The thing that I want to prove this to me, because for me the most important thing is myself, and I need to prove to myself that I'm capable of doing the things. So if I'm capable of running 15 kilometers, well, I'm capable of working on things I hate. This is the mindset I'm embracing. So yeah, I'm going to run after this video. It's hard, it's not enjoyable, but it's a thing I do because yeah, it's something I must do. So the thing in my life is when I have a thought. So for example, 3 months ago I didn't even knew how to run, so I never tried running my own. I just ran at school because we have the physical education stuff. But the thing is, I don't run much. And then I just saw some people running, like the David Goggins and Iman Gadzhi, people like that, they're running, and they're running a lot. I searched why they're running. Then I searched on social media, on YouTube, on the medical researches, and I saw that actually running helps your body flows blood, and yeah, you think better. It's very physical. Actually, when you run, well, you suffer a lot more. But anyway, it takes a lot of energy and power to do this. So I said to myself, yeah, why not try it? And at first, the first day, I guess I made 2.5 kilometers. I was dead. I was really dead. I couldn't run anymore. Like my heart was pumping. I was gonna die. Like I was feeling so low. But then I took a break of 2 weeks, and then I did 2.5 kilometers again. Then 2 weeks I did, I guess, 4 kilometers, so it's not that much. Now I'm making, I guess, 7 or 8 easily. Not easily, but I'm making it okay. I'm just not that stressed, stuff like that. But just, yeah, gradually. It's like the book by James Clear. When you're starting a habit, you need to start it really small, and then you grow it little by little, so that it becomes so big. Anyways, I guess I'll wrap up this video. I have work to do. It's 6:10 in the morning, and I will see you guys Friday to talk about something else. I know that my video, I like some diaries. I like that this way. I don't want to script this video. I don't want to make them media trained. So I'm just opening this camera and just talking and opening myself. So it's like a diary, or I'm just documenting things in my life. So if you enjoy this type of videos, keep me updated and tell me that. But if you don't, well, I could do the scripted videos of how to do this, how to do that, and stuff like that. It's not that hard. You just need to do a little extra work of thinking of the subject and stuff like that. But it's not that hard. So I prefer to have long format videos like that and just talking and opening myself and just, yeah, saying things I wouldn't share with people in my environments, but I could share with the camera and with people that are in the same journey as mine. I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, well, subscribe, like, leave a comment, like, and I'll see you guys in another one.